Shib's top secret initiative, which is making billionaires. The weight that the US inflation figures have placed on the Shiba Inu price over the last several days seems to have been lifted. Now that the data is out of the way, traders don't seem to be questioning their meaning anymore. The only thing that matters to the markets is that they were marginally lower. Before the overheated relative strength index smacks Shib bulls on the shoulder to make them profit on this surge, expect a solid slog higher to grab $0 and 1,600 cents. We will discuss Shib's top secret initiative, which is making billionaires, in this video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The two-day minor sell-off that preceded the US Consumer Pricing Index data is now being overcome by the Shiba Inu pricing. Now that bullish energy is being released, share price movement has set fresh weekly highs. A potential continuation of the strong attitude into the US session later on Wednesday would be of interest to traders. Shib traders are fixated on the monthly run and the green rising trend line around $0 and 1,400 cents after the equity market turns green. Bulls would be well positioned to sail toward the monthly R2, which is valued at around $0 and 1,600 cents if the daily close was above that level. The overbought threshold will be reached by the RSI, and there is a little chance that a double top is about to occur since bulls will want to cash in on their 24% gain. A greater danger arises from many military sources, indicating that there are more Russian aircraft, helicopters, and fighter jets within tactical proximity to strategic locations in Ukraine. It seems that Russia will launch a ground attack with air assistance soon. As the conflict reaches a new height, it would represent a clear escalation of the crisis and may force Europe to violate its red line in order to send fighter planes to Ukraine. Scaling is one of the main issues that Shiba Inu's have. The market value of cryptocurrencies has increased dramatically, but transaction volume has not kept up with this growth. This inability to scale might pose serious obstacles to the cryptocurrency's long-term development. Another major obstacle to be addressed is the 589 trillion token supply that is currently in circulation for the Shiba Inu token. Because there are so many tokens in use, there is a great chance that some will be diluted, which might eventually lower the token's value. The Shib army is still upbeat about the cryptocurrency's long-term prospects in spite of major obstacles. The community has contributed to the Shiba Inu token's potential to be more than simply a speculative asset by working hard to create partnerships and real-world use cases, as well as by contributing to charity organizations. The Shib army has shown that it is committed to producing value that goes beyond conjecture by launching a number of projects, including as a decentralized exchange, a platform for NFTs, and a payment gateway. Furthermore, the Shiba Inu Rescue Association, the community's philanthropic arm, has contributed to the favorable press around the Shiba Inu coin and may assist to promote its acceptance and validity. The community is hoping that the price of Shib will increase as a result of all of these developments. Investors in Shiba Inu think that the breed may grow to $0 and 1 cent or perhaps $1. But the truth is that Bitcoin struggles to make even $0 and 1 cent at this point. With a market value of over $5.5 billion, the Shiba Inu coin is now selling at about $0 and 981 cents. A Shib's market capitalization would have to rise by a factor of 1,000 in order for it to reach $0 and 1 cent. This would need a large financial commitment and challenging demand for the Shib token. In context, the biggest cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin, is valued at around $468 billion on the market. Even if the Shib token were to accomplish the noteworthy feat of reaching a market valuation of $46 billion, that amount would still only make up 10% of the total size of Bitcoin. For some cryptocurrencies, burning tokens has been a common tactic to raise value and lower supply. Burning tokens, however, is not a solution to every problem with cryptocurrencies, and complicated tokens may have an influence on their long-term stability. In the near term, burns could contribute to a reduction in supply and a rise in a cryptocurrency's value. It's not a good approach for sustained TUM development. No new usefulness or is immediately created when tokens are burned, or use cases for cryptocurrencies, which may have a long-term effect on their value. The short-term spike in the value of the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency may have been facilitated by the burning of 83 billion tokens, but it only accounts for 0.015% of the market capitalization of Shiba Inu. Furthermore, a cryptocurrency's long-term sustainability may be harmed by token burning. A cryptocurrency's potential for future growth and development may be limited by an enormous supply if it burns too many tokens. The considerable diluting potential of the Shib tokens might eventually cause the coin's value to decline. Burning tokens may potentially restrict the possibility for innovation and growth in cryptocurrencies. A cryptocurrency may run out of resources for further collaborations and development if it burns up too many tokens. Shidoshi Kusama, the principal creator of Shiba Inu, has made it his mission to inform everyone who would listen that Shibarium is the solution. The main developer for Shiba Inu provided a thorough description of the company's key beliefs in a blog post yesterday. During the beta testing phase of Shibarium, the fates that Shiba Inu accepts are also described in depth. It is more crucial than ever to unite. Tasks. Businesses and organizations are requested to respect the ideals that the Shibarium team and its community uphold. A continual Shiba Inu burn on every project is one of Shibarium's basic ideals. Scams on the L2 scaling method, the developer said, are unavoidable. Shibarium will counter disinformation regarding new initiatives by using the do-our-own research strategy. The Shibarium team will give priority to donations and make contributions to non-profit organizations in order to benefit the greater community. A portion of the sales will be given by Shibarium to the Shib Dojo Foundation. The best way to utilize the DAO's assets will depend on the foundation. Shitoshi said that Shiba Inu are open to people of all faiths in a cordial global appeal. We embrace Buddhists, Christians, Hindus, Jews, and Muslims in addition to atheists. Shibarium's talents are encouraged for all religions, from Taoist to Wiccan to Luciferian. Shiba Everywhere allows us to change the course of this conflict without resorting to force. With Shibarium, we can just leave the oppressive systems behind and cooperate to create a better world by combining all of our knowledge, expertise, and shared vision. A unifying belief system shared by all these faiths is the support of righteousness in the world. To Satoshi, opposing dishonest leaders is the means by which we may maintain this ideology in an equitable and group manner. He firmly believes that Shibarium is the key to our victory. And with this letter, I extend an invitation to join us, regardless of your beliefs. An interesting update from the main developer for Shiba Inu preceded the blog article. The creator made a suggestion for when Shibarium may debut. Members of the Shiba Inu community have been warned via Telegram by Shitoshi Kusama to be cautious in the months leading up to May. He said that the debut of Shibarium will occur prior to May. It is reasonable to assume that the Shibarium Layer 2 scaling solution will be released sometime in April. Elon Musk teased the set of tokens with pictures of his dog that he shared on Twitter, which caused Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and at least one other cryptocurrency with a dog theme to jump in value. Musk's capacity to influence meme currency markets doesn't seem to be waning. Despite being primarily formed as online pranks rather than as real blockchain projects, which is why they are termed meme coins, this set of cryptocurrencies has evolved into something more than a practical joke. The 9th largest digital asset, Dogecoin, has spawned several spin-offs, such as Shiba Inu, the 18th largest cryptocurrency. Shidoshi Kusama, the lead developer, has locked the Shibarium Telegram channel. Kusama promised that upon the release of all records, the organization will be publicized. Until it opens to the public, the Shibarium Telegram will only publish official communications. It's probable that a ton of questions about the launch were posted on the Shiba Inu Shibarium Telegram channel. Maybe it became too much to handle the amount of inquiry. But because the Telegram line has been closed until the documents are made public, it seems likely that the Shibarium documents will soon be made public. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.